nations dancing on my wall. It's me and I don't see your response. Focus on the commas, not a call. I deposit, I do not withdraw.
Fun times in Cleveland ahead as we join you by the Lakeshore here at Cleveland Browns Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Chargers of San Diego taking on the Cleveland Browns. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Breaks the tackle, now Allen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that's going to bring up second down. The Browns sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Love's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Connection made on the out route to Valdez-Scantling. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Chargers very strong in that victory a week ago.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Play fake. Here's Love. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that, and I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is third down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
Hopkins' kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Walker to start the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Herbert. He completes this to Walker. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger 1st down. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the 1st down there, help them relax a little bit.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Herbert changing things up. Throwing on 2nd down. Herbert. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. From the gun, it's Walker. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help. And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Here's Herbert. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Set for the second quarter, San Diego in possession of the football. As they've got it as we resume action. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Love. That's down the field for Jefferson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for Cleveland. 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Here's Love. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. On play action. Love to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. Touchdown! A great play there. With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns are able to move back in front. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is now 10-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of the lethargy right at the beginning. They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come up and downfield, but they never did.
Play action. It's Herbert. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
First down, Chargers.
Straight ahead, Walker stays on his feet, and he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory.
2 yards to go, second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
First down, San Diego.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
22-yard line. It's a gain of 10. And the Chargers first down.
And Shaheed going to go in motion.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And he will be brought down, but a first and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Walker.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to have it here as they start at their own 24-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Now a dump off here complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Love now. And his throw is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. A second down throw for Love. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Play action this time with Love. And he'll find Akins there, complete.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
Again, it's Love. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Hopkins' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
In a game like this, you're fighting, you're scratching, you're clawing, you're hammering away. That return has the feel of maybe cracking the rock and giving them a chance to get a big-time advantage.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he is going to be stopped. The line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On 3rd down, Love. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Herbert on 1st down now. He's got this to Williams, complete. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 41 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And, boy, here's a sight you don't want to see. Ken Walker injured on that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. 2nd down and 8. Herbert now. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up and coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense.
Yep.
Run what
Put
you
your
do
foot
best.
on the gas.
Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Love, they go play action now. He's going to find his tight end. That's Hunter Long. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. First target, first catch, and a first down. Throwing, Love. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Charger TD. Well, this secondary just continues to be a force. Multiple interceptions in this game, and now the pick-6.
And the thing about it is once you get an interception as a unit, you think to yourself, okay, we got that. How do we increase it the next time? Get the interception, do a little more damage, and there's your outcome right there. Take it to the house and break down what they're trying to do offensively.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he's going to have a Browns first down as he gets this up past the 30.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
A third quarter now, and a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Love looking to throw it. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 62 yards rushing for him now to this point. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 3. To throw now. Here's Love. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. And back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Play fake. Here's Love. A short throw taken in by Long. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
The coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there, and have that what he did after the catch.
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. On 4th down, Love. A short throw taken in by Long. And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down, it would appear. And yes, the chain gang going to move the sticks. They take a risk on 4th and 4, but they get it by a full yard. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Love. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Go ultra.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. Here we go. The Browns will go for 2. For the 2 points, and that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Charger drive about to get going. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. From the 25, here's a 2nd down and 9. Jefferson going to go in motion right. Hands hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be close to a first down at the Charger 17. 85 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. The offense on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, it's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
On play action. Love to throw. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work too.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the interception, Love. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Love. And that will be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Hopkins' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. Over the middle and complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Herbert off of play action. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams, 54 yards.
And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. Herbert.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
17.
Love. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Cycle. Ultra.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have the Browns 1st down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Oh, the option level, hang on to it.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. What a change in this ball game in the 4th quarter, Charles. They just completely took over, and not only did they get the lead, they end up winning somewhat comfortably.
And when we spent time talking with them before the game, they made sure that we knew that they thought that they were the better team in this one, and they never lost that thought or lost that focus, and they played like it in the 4th quarter. That's how you author a late comeback and get a win.
So for the Browns,
they run their mark to 6-2 on the year.
And they'll hit the road next week to take